Hi, this is Joe. If you're getting this, if you're getting seeing this video, then I'm happy for you because I am a mirror of you, and you're a mirror of me. And by being, and it might sound weird, but it is that the truth. That we're resonating together. If you're still with me and listening, and that you will and that you do resonate with me, and I'm here to help you on this journey of awakening and going through the things that happen during the awakening, and also helping you to based on my experiences. I'm not I've already went through the awakening process, and I've learned a great deal, and I'm going to just give you tidbits to help you along the way, and I wanted to do that so that you have one, you don't think you're going crazy, which you're not, and two, that you understand what's happening, and um, what to expect when you're going through this process. So it's like a process to help you get release the traumas, the pain inside that you've had or held over the years, and it helps you to bring that and get that out and of your system, so that one, you can turn it, alchemize it, and turn it into something good. And like anything, it's like a balloon that your body and it keeps absorbing and trauma and or frustration and or stress. It just doesn't blow. I mean, it doesn't blow up, but at the same time, it does cause and diseases and pains, aches and pains and stuff that are truly not of, how do I say it? They're truly because of just unresolved issues, being unresolved traumas, unresolved uh, what do you call it? Things that haven't been dealt with in the past, as far as, I mean, any frustration, any um, bottled up emotions and stuff that you had, that it does over time cause damage and to your system as well as to your chakra system. So I'm just here to help you with that and learn how to get, because of this waking process. I don't know, you could be in certain stages of it or just awakened now, and that gives you basically you're kind of seeing the world right now in a different aspect. Where when I first awoke, it was weird, that um, it was weird, kind of like overnight thing where you wake up and you see the reality, but you don't see it in the same manner as you did before you went to sleep. I mean, that's kind of my experience, is that you wake up and you like start seeing things and what we do on a daily basis, going to work, going to school, 9 to 5 job, going to and doing the normal thing. I mean, what we view as normal, and you think, well, why are we doing that? And you start questioning that, which is part of the first steps of awakening, is that you see things that were considered normal, and you start questioning that, and that's most likely where you're at right now, and that's where I'm going to guide you, so that one, you're not going crazy. I mean, I fortunately had a few guides at that time that helped me, which is what what my job is now, to help others and bring in humanity to be able to awake and get through the process, which I did, and and like I said, it is a rewarding process, and it's a one that does take some time, but at the same time, it is well worth it, because it's like anything, as you clean out your system, being that you remove traumas, remove old heartaches or emotions, mixed and held up emotions based on either your family traumas, family lineages, and or parents, um, family, what do you call it, dilemmas, not dilemmas, I would say traumas that happen that even, maybe not even been your fault. You just got, you're, I'm part of that family lineage that had those issues, and in that's exactly what we're here to cure, is to, and with God's help, we're able to do the things like meditate, and calm the nervous system, and then also be able to journal, just write down and get your feelings out. I mean, journaling is, I would say, an incredible way to do it. Do it as well as meditation, because in both ways allow you to, one, calm your nervous system, and then two, you can journal after that, and it allows to get all, I mean, just write anything you feel that's coming to mind after meditation, and that is an extremely helpful way for to release things that are being held up inside you. And you may, like I mean, truthfully, I did not know that all the things that were inside me were there. I mean, you just go day by day, go about your life, and you think everything's fine, because I grew up in a family where everybody was pretty much hush hush as far as not expressing emotion and or expressing themselves with others. I mean, in the family, there wasn't hardly any arguments and anything because of that, and um, but it wasn't it was a dysfunctional family, and I mean, just because you don't argue and there's no communication, I mean, basically, I think like like others, you're pretty much told to just deal with the issues and stuff, and not express yourself. I mean, similar to not crying. Guys don't cry. What is that? What is that? What does that mean? But it is. I mean, it is healthy to do so. Cry and express your feelings. If you're frustrated, if you're feeling tired, I mean, to communicate those feelings. And over time, if those are not communicated, like I said, they build up and cause more and more issues where people, something simple that may happen in a day, like if somebody drops their pen or something, it becomes they explode, and because it's just one of those things that they have built up frustration, and that leads to just reacting in that way. And that's why I say that meditation is an excellent way to do it. I do it in the morning, 3 times a day. Like in the morning, just to align with God, and do it for 10 to 15 minutes. It's when you get up, and just not listening to any music or anything. Just let's listen to peaceful quiet, and align with God, and you're definitely you'll definitely feel how, one, you start out the day better. You don't you rush to get a coffee, and then rush one to jump out of bed, get a coffee. What I know, like everybody has 100 million things they got to do in the morning, whether you have young kids and stuff, and or pets and stuff. But it's definitely well worth the time to take 15 minutes to yourself, once you get out of bed, to, one, meditate, and two, within that first 10 minutes, you can actually program your subconscious mind to positive things, like positive affirmations. So that helps you to start out the day in a better way. Even though, I mean, you still have to do all the things you got to do, but it does get you off to a good start. It's like a racehorse jumping out of the gate, but in this case, you take the 10-15 minutes, you'll win the race at the end. And that's another thing. I mean, we're taught as humans to produce and produce and produce, and you're rewarded from that. So on a daily basis, if you do meditate for 3 times, like in the morning, first thing, in the afternoon, like at lunchtime, after lunch or whatever, so that it's kind of like your peak of your day if you're working and or at school, or it gives you that 15, 20 minutes of downtime. Definitely is worthwhile. I mean, I used to, and then when you come home to do that, like stop off in a parking lot or something and take the 15, 20 minutes before you come home to, what do you call it, to take to meditate in the car and just in a park spot, and I mean, and with the vehicle off, obviously, but and and do that so that you can transition from a high stressful environment of work to another one of your family, where if you have family, kids, young kids, and or older kids, you're still got a lot of responsibility throughout the day. So it helps that to do those breaks, 15, 20-minute breaks during the day, to meditate, to keep calm your nervous system, and allows you to be more, how do I say, peaceful during the day. So you become a better version of yourself, and really that's that is what this process does. Is it really brings out the better version of yourself, and as you'll find out, and you'll find out is that as you change and improve your inner world, you also improve your outer world, because everything that's inside you is also a reflection outside. It is basically you're a master of your own reality. So the things that are inside you that are causing negativity, or that's definitely reflected in how you're seeing the world outside of you. So that's a tidbit to get you started here. And like I said, I'll provide more and more things as we go along. But I just wanted to say, hey, welcome. I'm Joe, and I'm basically a channel, a guide for you that's been basically requested, or not requested, came here exactly for this purpose, is I pretty much I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to helping others to become a better version of themselves, to go through the awakening process, and to usher humanity into another what do you call it, into another age of more love, peace and love, and more harmony in the world. So, and to do that, we have to go through this process of awakening, which then helps us elevate into more of a, what do you call it, peaceful, loving, kind beings that we're meant to be. So, anyways, I hope you found this interesting, and also if you still resonate, just give me a thumbs up, and I will also continue every day to send things, and if you do have any questions, just reach out, and I will definitely try to help in any way I can, and I'll try to I'll send message it daily to those that need, for those that are going through this process, because it's definitely something that daily daily assistance is needed, so that you can be rest assured that you have somebody that's on your side, and that's me. Okay, love you. Bye.